And there goes another tiny home on down the road. Not sure why it stopped for the moment, but it's on its way. There it goes. It took his dog out for a minute to do his thing. Going down the road on Easter. Into the forest I go, and to hear serene and simple life, if I haven't already told you that. Sometimes I don't know how I'm going to put my clips together. Yeah, I think we're going to take a detour over here. Into the forest we go. Woo! Taking a little walk after a all-night rain and thunderstorm, taking a walk into the forest. Not too bad for 8 hours or more of non-stop rain. Some puddles here and there. Fun times. Just checking out the lots here. Not exactly sure where mine is going to be. I thought I knew, but it could change. Who knows? God knows. Yep, that one's pretty rainy. Or would you call it muddy? I just adore this place, and I every day ask for God's will, and oh goodness, I am definitely in a trusting place now. No looking back, no questioning. They say God has already put a period where the devil puts a question mark, and that is going to be my go-to. So I'm gonna just walk a little bit more. Lots of stuff going on here. I'll show you. I've been here for a couple weeks now, so I'll show you what's been going on. I love these little daisies here. Look how pretty. And little mucky. This is my assigned spot, and I do believe it will be the spot. So, yep, things could always be worse. It's really mucky over there. But I'm sure all this will be laid with, I don't know, gravel, asphalt stuff. No worries, God's in the details. And here's the other part of my lot. Little mucky looking. Could almost go for a swim, right? There's the bottom. And there's all the way to the top. I love looking at the tops of trees. So I'm gonna go walk on back, and I'll show you where I've been set up for a couple weeks now. Feeling very, very blessed. Blessed that the owner gave me the opportunity to stay here during these uncharted times, these uncharted waters. So I'm going to walk on back and hopefully avoid the deep mud. And there is what is going to be called the beach, and then behind that is the forest that I have taken you through if you're watching the series. And over here is where I have been living for just about 3 weeks now. And again, this is after the fact. Pretty excited. This is where I was able to hunker down during the you know, the things that were going on in the country. Yeah. And I have enjoyed my stay here very much. The Clam has been a game changer, as I've already mentioned before, meaning that I can cook outdoors without the elements, you know, sun beating down on me or the wind. I use a wind guard with the gas one, but sometimes it's a little tricky. So inside the Clam, I've been able to, you know, just hang out a little bit. I open up my little windows all the way around, or I put the canopy shade cover down, and at nighttime I put out my little lights. And yep, pretty soon I'm going to be headed out here, going to work for the summer. And you're watching this and it's just about over. Here is a mistake that I had made on the original video that I showed you, where it had, the wall had pushed in. I said pushed out. But you're supposed to stake down and from these little areas. My neighbor actually read the directions and told me that. So the walls lasted through another horrible storm and 20 miles per hour winds, and the walls did not go in at all. So all right, now that we have it properly staked, pretty excited about that. And yeah, Happy Haven in the morning. This is my gorgeous, gorgeous view, and the afternoon and the evening. Wow. And there's inside. See? Table, essentials, chair, folding table. All of this is going to be packed up and put back in Happy Haven behind the curtain. And it's all fits very, very nice and neat, and everything gets really small, the chair and the table. And I'll show you that when it's all packed up. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Fire's still going. Love watching these seagulls and their big nest over there. This is what I'm up to while I'm in a holding place. Daughter got me a book, gosh, I think it's been a year now, and some very cool markers. So I'm just sitting here, feet are propped up. I don't know, it's about 45 to 50 degrees outside. And got a couple little snackies. Yeah, just had some clam chowder soup. Andy's just hanging out. And here we are, inside Happy Haven. I even made a little note here. This is a little countdown of how long I'm going to be stationary. And this is things that I'm going to be doing while I'm hanging out.